Family's very important, and the next guest is, I want to bring him out. He comes out now and then. He is my brother, Sid. Now, brothers can be a real pain in the ass, a nightmare. My brother raises the bar 200%. He's a freaking hemorrhoid. It hurts. So give him a round of applause. Get your energy together for Sid. Yeah. I got a tattoo right here on my wiener. Why the hell would you do that? Well, first of all, I like to see my money grow. It's a $100 bill. Secondly, I like to play with my money. Thirdly, I like to see how my money feels in my hands. And lastly, if the bitch wants to go shopping, she can stay at home and blow $100 any freaking time she likes. Yeah, that's right. Our first comedian is a regular here. He's loved here very much. Give it up for the one and only Jeff Simon! Yeah. Let me tell you, want to talk about things you get older, everything starts to go bad. My balls are so low to the ground when I take a shit and I flush the toilet, they go down the toilet. Yeah, I gotta wash so I don't lose my balls. I'm serious. So that's what's gonna happen to you. Everything's gonna drop. You're not gonna be looking like Boy Wonder much longer, let me tell you. Hey, what is the difference between your paycheck and getting the blowjobs on your wife? Your paycheck and getting the blowjobs on your wife. What? You don't have to ask your wife to blow your paycheck. Come on, guys, it's a good one! You look like you're gonna shoot me now. You're gonna take out an M80 or something and shoot my ass with a gun? Look at this guy. 'Cause you definitely look like a freaking one of the. You have a leather jacket at home that goes down to your knees and shit. No offense, but how did you meet this guy?
He's my roommate.
He's your own. You better watch where you get your. You ever see the movie The Roommate? The Killer Roommate? Yeah. There you go, right there. Psychopath. Yeah, I had a 30-year hallucination. It was called my marriage. Oh, that's true. I woke up. What the hell am I doing in this bed? Holy Christ. It's true. So give it up for my friend. He's doing with Ottawa George, Doug Bryan! Now, you're under your parents' health insurance, you said, right?
That's right.
You know, are your parents still together?
Yeah.
How many?
No, they're not.
I knew it. I could tell. Your parents, you look like a divorced kid. I was going to say that. I got to be together much longer. Kids like you got to be divorced. They want to smack the shit out of you every day, smiling at them.
What about the teeth?
Look at, I'd like to knock his teeth out. Really, I can't stand them. They're too freaking white. Are they fake or what?
They are not fake.
They're not fake. You look like such a baby. Have you ever been laid, man?
But once.
Once. I could, and it was like he hesitated. It was like, but once. When did you get laid? Let me ask you that.
When I was 17.
17. What was it, a whorehouse or what?
It was a whorehouse.
I could tell, yeah. I could tell. He reminds me of my grandmother. You know, being an Italian guy, every grandmother had a mustache. You know what I mean? They dip it in the sauce and shit. This guy reminds me of, every time I want to see him, I want to kiss him. Give it up for Nelson Ortega! Yeah. By the way, you know, there are no Olympic, you might enjoy this joke or story. There are no Olympic teams in Mexico. You know why? Because everyone that can run, jump, or swim is in the U.S. It's true, man. Yes, Nelson. That's right. If you don't laugh, you're going to find a freaking horse's head in your bed. Give it up for Marie Corleone! Now we're going to announce our next comedian. That's what you're waiting for, right? Our next comedian is Polish. What can I say about Polish? I'm Italian. I'm a Jew-wop, which means I argue with myself and I'm cheap. Now, the next comedian is a Polish guy. He was here before. He has those great teeth. This is your boyfriend, as I understand, right?
That's my boyfriend.
That's your boyfriend. I'm sorry. You know what? You could switch with him. Menage a trois, whatever the hell. But he looks like a real cool guy. I'd like to punch his mouth out anyway. Give it up for Alex Patak! What, do you got hot flashes? You know, when I met Marie years ago, she had hot flashes. She still has them. She's in menopause all her freaking life. She's a menopausal creature, never stopping. Look at this. All right, our next comedian, I'm going to bring him right on, has been around Manhattan quite a bit, been at this club quite a bit. Give it up for David Hetty! I remember a time when vaginas used to be very hairy. I don't know if you guys remember that. I'm dating myself, but I used to date 30 years ago. Vaginas are very hairy. Now they're shaved clean and shit. No mystique to it. I used to find all kind of shit in vaginas. Money, gold, tools, every freaking thing. I found a little cat one day in my other girlfriend's vagina. Yeah, I'm kidding me.